Hello students, in the last class we discussed the derivatives of some trigonometric functions. Today we are going to discuss rules of differentiation. Okay, first rule. Okay, y is equal to constant into function. Y is equal to constant into function. How to derivative this one? So that is dy by dx is equal to constant, dy by dx is equal to constant into derivative of function. Derivative of a function. Okay. See how we are going to find if the given equation is in the form of y is equal to constant into function. That is derivative dy by dx is equal to constant, keep as it is, differentiation of the given function, that is derivative of a function. Suppose for example, if y is equal to 5x cube, if y is equal to 5x cube, observe this term is a constant, is it no? 5 is a constant. What is here? X cube is a function. X cube is a function. Suppose we know that if y is equal to constant k, any constant, what is the derivative? Dy by dx is equal to what? 0. Derivative of any constant term is what? 0. If suppose y is equal to x square, if you go for differentiation, we get what? Dy by dx is equal to 2 into x to the power of 2 minus 1, that is 2 into x. Derivative of derivative of x square is what? 2x. See, if the given function is only constant, there is no function, if we go for differentiation, we get what? 0. If the function y is equal to x square is there, if we differentiate, we get what? 2x. But here the first condition is what? If the given functions containing both constant and function. How to do this one? See, here that is y is equal to 5x cube. So differentiate with respect to x, we get what? Dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to, keep the constant as it is. 5 is there, keep the constant as it is, into derivative of function d by dx of x cube. That is, this must be is equal to 5 into differentiation of x cube is what? 3 into x square. Is it no? Differentiation of a x cube is what? 3 into x square. So as you know, as we are know, y is equal to x to the power of n, dy by dx is equal to what? N into x to the power of n minus 1. That is, n is 3, n minus 1 is 2. Okay. So how to do the first rule? Y is equal to 5x cube is there. So here constant is there. Don't put here 0 because constant into function is there. Here only, not only constant, it includes what? Function. That's why differentiate with respect to x. For this, dy by dx is equal to, keep the constant as it is, go for differentiation of a x cube. What is the x cube differentiation? That is d by dx of x cube. If you go for differentiation, we get 5 into 3 into x square. That is, multiplication of 5 3 is 15x square. In this way, we are going to find if the given function is y is equal to what? Constant into function. If suppose y is equal to b into sin x, among them b is constant, is it no? Sin x is function. Okay, go for differentiation. We get what? dy by dx is equal to, keep the constant as it is. What is the differentiation of a sin x? Sin x is cos x. Is it no? Differentiation of a sin x is cos x. Okay, are you understand? Observe carefully. If the given function is y is equal to constant into function. Okay, how to differentiate? Differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to, keep the constant as it is and derivative of the function. For example, y is equal to 5x cube. 5 is constant, x cube is function. Keep the constant as it is. Differentiation of x cube is what? 3x square. Then multiplication 5 is 15 x square. Okay. So similarly, we can take another example. We can take another example. If suppose y is equal to 7x square. Y is equal to 7x square. So differentiate with respect to x. So as usual, dy by dx is equal to, here is 7 is constant, keep as it is. Differentiation of a x square is what? 2x. Okay, this must be is equal to what? 7 2s are 14x. Okay, if suppose y is equal to a into x cube. If suppose y is equal to a into x cube. Here which one is constant? A is constant, x cube is function. Okay, differentiate with respect to x. We get what? dy by dx is equal to, keep the constant as it is. Differentiation of the function dy by dx of x cube, that is a into, what is the differentiation of a x cube is what? 3 into x square, that is 3a x square is the required solution. Okay, so whenever the constant and function is there, for that cases, keep the constant as it is. Go for differentiation of the function. If suppose, if only constant is there, if suppose only like 2, 3 or minus 3 plus 2, whatever it may be, only constant is there, we get dy by dx is what? dy by dx must be is equal to 0. So if suppose constant into function is there, then dy by dx is equal to what? Keep the constant as it is and derivative of the function. This is the first rule to find the derivative. Are you understand? Listen carefully. It's a very important rule. It is useful for both first PU and second PU. Okay? Now we can go for second rule. Second rule. Okay. If y is equal to sum or difference, if y is equal to sum or difference of 2 or more function, okay, 2 or more functions. See, y is equal to sum or difference of 2 or more functions. Means how we can go for, that is, if suppose y is equal to f of x plus or minus g of x, that is sum or difference of two or more function. If suppose if two or more function is there, means how to differentiate? So nothing but differentiate with respect to x. If we go for differentiation, what we get? dy by dx is equal to d by dx of f of x plus or minus d by dx of g of x. Okay, differentiate separately. See, dy by dx is equal to d by dx of f of x. If suppose if the function is plus, write down plus. If suppose if the function is minus, write down minus. That's why we have to be right plus or minus. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of f of x plus or minus d by dx of g of x. For example, y is equal to x cube plus 2x square plus 10. 2 or more. Sum or difference, 2 or more functions. Okay. If you go for differentiation, what we get? Differentiate with respect to x. What we get? dy by dx is equal to, if we go for differentiation of a x cube means what? 3 into x square plus, keep the constant as it is. Differentiation of x square is what? 2 into x plus differentiation of a constant is what? 0. Therefore, this must be is equal to what? 3x square plus 4x. Okay. If y is equal to x cube plus 2x square plus 10, if we go for differentiation, we get what? 3x square plus 4x. Are you understand? Take another one example. Are you understand this one? Okay. Sum or difference of two or more functions. Sum ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, difference ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ differentiation with respect to x, we get what? dy by dx ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? What is the differentiation of x cube is what? 3x square plus 2 constant is there, keep as it is. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. Here constant term is there. Differentiation of any constant term, that element is what? 0. So 3x square plus 2 to the 4. 4x is the solution. If suppose sin x minus x to the power of 5 plus 100x. Okay. Differentiate with respect to x. Go for differentiation. dy by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of a sin x? Okay, differentiation of a sin x, write down as it is, the sin x minus d by dx of x to the power of 5 plus 10 is the constant, keep as it is, d by dx of x. Okay. Yes, what is the differentiation of a sin x? Differentiation of a sin x is cos x minus differentiation of x to the power of 5 is what? 5 into x to the power of 4 plus 100, keep as it is. Differentiation of x is what? 1. That is, we get what? Cos x minus 5x to the power of 4 plus 100. Are you understand? See, if suppose y is equal to sum or difference of two or more functions, how to differentiate more than 2 or more than 1? See, y is equal to f of x plus or minus g of x. Differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to what? d by dx of f of x plus or minus d by dx of g of x. Okay. For example, y is equal to sin x minus x to the power of 5 plus 100x is there. Okay. Now differentiate with respect to x. What we get? Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of sin x minus d by dx of x to the power of 5 plus here observe this constant into function is there. Keep the constant as it is d by dx of x. Okay. We have proved that what is the differentiation of a sin x is what? Cos x minus differentiation of x to the power of 5 is what? Minus 5 x to the power of 4 plus differentiation of x is 1. Cos x minus 5x to the power of 4 plus 100. Okay, are you understand? Okay, now we can go for how to find the third rule. How to find the third rule. Third rule is product of two function. Product of two function. See, first one is what? Y is equal to constant plus into function. Second one is what? Y is equal to sum or difference. Okay. Second one is y is equal to sum or difference. Third one is product of two function. That is y is equal to f of x into g of x. Okay, two function. Don't confuse the first rule and the third rule. So in the first rule, y is equal to constant into function. First rule is constant into function. What is the third rule? Product of two function. Okay, product of two function. Y is equal to f of x into g of x. Differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. Okay, we get what? Dy by dx is equal to, first function keep as it is, first function into d by dx of second function. Okay, first function keep as it is, differentiation of a second function. This one is considered as first one, this one is considered as second one. Okay, first function into d by dx of second function plus, okay, here should be plus, second function, what is the second function? G of x, g of x into d by dx of f of x. Understand how to differentiate if two functions are there means, that is first function into differentiation of a second function plus second function into differentiation of the first function. Okay, that is dy by dx is equal to first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Okay, so it's very easy to remember, first function into, like, or you may remember like this, first function into d by dx of second function plus second function into d by dx of first function. Okay, In this way you can remember. If suppose if two functions are different, that is y is equal to f of x and g of x, how to differentiate this function? This function is differentiated like this. Dy by dx must be is equal to first function into differentiation of a second function plus second function into differentiation of a first function. Suppose for example y is equal to x square cos x. Okay, see, x square is there, cos x is there. Here how many functions are there? Two functions. Choice is yours. Either you can take this one is first or you can take this one is first. Okay. Next, go for differentiation. Differentiate with respect to x. What we get? Dy by dx is equal to first function into differentiation of second function is what? Cos x plus again cos x, that is second function into d by dx of first function. As we know, x square keep as it is into, what is the differentiation of a cos x? Differentiation of a cos x is minus sin x. Differentiation of a cos x is minus sin x plus keep the cos x as it is. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. Okay. Therefore, this can be written as minus x square sin x plus 2 into x cos x. In this way, we are going to differentiate if the product of two functions are given. Are you understand how to differentiate if the product of two functions are given? That is first function into differentiation of a second function plus second function into differentiation of a first function. Okay. For example, y equals x square cos x. Choice is yours. You can take first function this one or you can take first function this one. Okay, I will take x square as the first function, cos x as the second function. Now differentiation, we get what? Dy by dx is equal to first function into differentiation of a second function plus second function into differentiation of a first function. Okay, x square, differentiation of a cos x is minus sin x. Cos x keep as it is. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Simplify and keep. Are you understand? Okay. Now we can go for fourth rule. Y is equal to f of x by g of x. That is, if y is equal to f of x by g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0. This is known as a quotient rule. This is known as a quotient rule. In the previous case, product rule. This is quotient rule. So, how to differentiate this one? That is, y is equal to f of x divided by g of x. This one is the denominator, is it no? This function is denominator, this one is numerator. How to differentiate this one? So, it's very easy. Observe this one. Differentiate with respect to x. What we get? Dy by dx is equal to square the denominator. What is denominator is there? G of x whole square. Square the denominator. Next, in the numerator, g of x, that is denominator into differentiation of a dy dx of f of x. Denominator into differentiation of the numerator. Minus sign is here. Minus sign. Okay. Then numerator into differentiation of a denominator. Okay. Differentiation of a numerator. See, y is equal to f of x by g of x. Okay. F of x is in numerator. That's why we can write it as numerator. The denominator is a denominator. How to differentiate? Dy by dx is equal to denominator square into denominator square in the numerator, denominator into differentiation of a numerator minus numerator into differentiation of a denominator. Okay. Easily you can remember if suppose y is equal to u by v. How to remember? Dy by dx is equal to, okay, denominator square means what? V square into denominator into d by dx of numerator minus numerator into d by dx of denominator. Okay, you have to remember like this. Okay, that is another way. Denominator square, that is denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator. In this way we are going to find this quotient rule. Okay, see, quotient rule means it containing numerator and denominator. It is in the form of like this. If you go for differentiation, how to differentiate this one? So this one is numerator, is it? No, this one is denominator. How to differentiate? Whatever the denominator is there, denominator square into numerator alli ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Denominator into differentiation of a numerator minus numerator into differentiation of a denominator. So we can give one example, then you will understand that one. Okay, how do you understand this one? Observe carefully. Okay, it's a very important. Okay, okay, for example, if suppose y is equal to x square divided by sin x. If suppose y is equal to x square divided by sin x. Differentiate with respect to x. Okay, go for differentiation. Dy by dx is equal to what is the condition? Denominator square, that is sin x square into denominator is sin x, d by dx of numerator is what? X square minus that is numerator into d by dx of denominator is what? Sin x. This must be is equal to what? Sin x into what is the differentiation of x square is what? 2x minus x square. Differentiation of a sin x is what? Cos x divided by sin x square means what? Sin square x. This can be written as 2x sin x minus x square into cos x whole thing divided by sin square x is the required solution. Okay, observe carefully. If y is equal to x square divided by sin x, or maybe sin x by x square. Okay, this method is known as a quotient rule. Okay, differentiate with respect to x. How to differentiate? Okay, if sum is there, split the term and differentiate. If product is there, so first function into differentiation of a second function plus second function into differentiation of a first function, finished. If suppose if the given function is in quotient rule, how to differentiate? See, denominator square. Okay, take the denominator square in the numerator, denominator into differentiation of a numerator minus, here minus sign will be obtained, minus numerator into differentiation of a denominator, that is sin x keep as it is without changing the function, then differentiation of a x square is what? 2x minus x square keep as it is, differentiation of a sin x is what? Cos x. Okay, whole thing divided by sin square x. So in this way we are going to differentiate by using the rules. Okay. Yes, now tell me, what is the first rule? First rule is what? If y is equal to constant into function. If y is equal to constant into function means how to differentiation we are going to? That is dy by dx must be is equal to constant, keep as it is and differentiate the function. Okay. Second rule, what is the second rule? Y is equal to sum or product. Okay, that is f of x plus or minus g of x. If suppose sum is there, plus sign, difference is there, minus sign. Okay, how to differentiate? That is dy by dx must be equal to what? D by dx of f of x plus or minus d by dx of g of x. Okay, third rule. Suppose y is equal to f of x into g of x. How to differentiate? Dy by dx is equal to first function into differentiation of a second function plus, here is plus sign, okay, plus d by g of x into d by dx of f of x. This is third rule. Okay. What is the fourth rule? That is y is equal to f of x divided by g of x. Okay. What is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to, in the denominator square, g of x whole square. In the numerator, denominator into differentiation of numerator, here minus sign, numerator into differentiation of a this is numerator, this is denominator. Okay, these are the very important 4 rules we are using in differentiation. It is very useful for both first year and second year. Okay, are you understand?